No, that was just a previous game to calibrate the cropping. Hey everyone, it's Rockman. Hey Song, who can't hear me. Hey Cobra. Hey Ratmus, I think is here. Now, previously I streamed... What the fuck? Previously I streamed What the Fuck. Thank God Ratmus robbed the Bits bus. Thanks for the bits, Ratmus. You know I need them. I wonder if they've given me any from recent surveys. Not that I can cheer in my own channel or even find out how many bits I have. How are you doing, Cobra? Now, the Japanese version of A Link to the Past you might not think is a big deal, because I'm sure everyone on Twitch has Japanese Link to the Past, because everyone who plays like Randomizer or anything, it's all based off the Japanese ROM. So you can easily get the Japanese version of A Link to the Past to play on your emulator, which I could do, but as you know, last week I streamed Zelda 1, Japanese cartridge, and Zelda 2, that was emulated because I don't have a Famicom disk system. Good luck with that. But I have owned A Link to the Past on Super Famicom cart for many years, and my Super Nintendo can play Super Famicom carts, so I assure you this is on one of my original Super Nintendos, because I used to have two of them. This is on an original Super Nintendo with an actual Super Famicom cartridge of The Legend of Zelda Triforce of the Gods, which is known as A Link to the Past. Yeah, where's my other 400 USOB? Now, I thought... I didn't remember streaming this before, but I must have streamed this before because the first name there says Rock Doom. So clearly, a couple of years ago, I probably streamed this with Doom on Skype. Of course, I don't remember that because I have a terrible memory. And I'm sure these two were probably left on here from whichever Japanese person we bought this from. Maybe Takeshi-san over here. Crap, mega crap. Pictures of Spider-Man. Hey Lizard, how's it going? So once again, we're going to kill ourselves by doing kill mode. Kill Rock Doom, okay. Rock Doom's dead, everyone. Holy shit, we got English. Does it have hiragana, katakana, and English letters? Wow, that's certainly a step up from the previous games. So let's see if I can remember how to spell rock. If we're just going to do rock, I believe this is rock. Rock. Tasukete. Well, hey, I didn't say the dialogue could go. Tasukete kudasai. Help me, please. Watashi wa something. I'm in the basement of the castle. Watashi no namae wa Zelda. 6 people, something. The wizard. Yeah, you get the idea. Since Song can't hear me, I'll that square. Roku washi wa Shoko? I think he's talking in the old man voice again. Anyways, this certainly isn't a Japanese class. I'm not qualified to be teaching people how to read Japanese or anything. So how is the audio, everyone? Lizard, do you still use Skype? Did you get my Skype message? I put everyone in this Skype group. I don't know if we'll need to use it or not, but obviously the video didn't work last night. So yeah, I know everyone has seen A Link to the Past a million times on Twitch. You're like, oh, vanilla is boring. Let's play randomizer. Well, you know, you need to check your privilege, okay? Because this is the game. This is the game, okay? Everything else is just, you know, superfluous something or other, okay? You need to respect this fucking game. Okay, maybe I was taking too long. Because I don't think this dialogue is supposed to show up unless you take too damn long. Also, I don't know what he says here, but I'm pretty sure he does not say, Zelda is your ... Well, yes, I mean, fish mode. Fish mode is fish mode. Yes. I saw Fish playing fish mode the other day. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Rabbit. We might not be able to do movie nights anymore. Song, next month while I'm visiting Song, actually less than a month, Song wants to do a special movie night for herself that she's picked out. A movie that I've never seen called The Dark Crystal. So somehow we're going to get that movie night happening. And I would like to still show the videos that I have. I would like to show a lot of other things, but I don't know. Whoa, it says map in English and push in English. Okay, I see you in there, Lizard. Oh, and Ratmus, if you could go on Skype sometime and see if you're in this video group on Skype that I made, just in case we need to show the videos that way, although, I don't know, maybe you won't be able to watch them. You did even more surveys? Where's my bits? What order am I doing Dark World? I I don't know why you would... Why does that matter? I'll do my usual order, which is 1, 4, 3, 2, 6, 5, 7. Is that right? 1, 4, 3, 2, 6, 5, 7. Yeah, that's my usual preferred order. Now, the lamp and the boomerang are not on my checklist because I think they're considered dungeon items, and I don't have dungeon items on this checklist. So yeah, after this, you know, I need to get like bottles and stuff and heart pieces. So nothing is on the checklist right now. Nobody follows me, right, Ratmus? Alright, I might need to send you another... No, I mean, let's see here. You're definitely in the group, but you might... Okay, not... Okay. Okay. Now everyone who's in the group can see the group and all that nonsense. I don't know if I'll ever use the group. Apparently Cobra's doing Kirby Superstar tonight. Ne, chanto kiko eta. That's awfully informal. Ne, chanto kiko ka. Or kiko eta. Answer is un or zen zen. It's like, hey, do you understand? Yep, or not at all. So Mom decided that since my nephew's too old to go to swimming, just go to the gym with her. So how old is this nephew? I don't know anything about getting swole. But I'm sure in an ideal situation, 12 might be a good age to at least like introduce him to the concept of, you know, and not certainly not doing any kind of thing heavy, but maybe just learning the basics. I don't know. I would never, you know, work out in a million years, and that's why my body's falling apart, but that's besides the point. I'm at the point where I'm like, if I'm going to die anyway, I'd rather, you know, die happy by eating French soaked pie than die horribly pissed off by having to, you know, eat nothing but lettuce and lift weights. Which reminds me, I still have 2 pieces of French soaked pie left. I luckily had an older bro, so posting. don't think our parents really trusted us to be at home alone. Um, we moved to our current house when I was 10 and Ratmus was 7. And I remember having a babysitter at least one time in this house. So it probably wasn't until I was around, and this is just a total guess, but maybe by the time I was 13 and Ratmus was 10, we didn't really have a babysitter anymore. But the other thing was that after that point, my parents never like went out of town or went out to dinner or anything like that by themselves without us. It was more like, well, we maybe got home from school or high school and had to be on our own for a couple of hours, and by the time I was 13, that was fine. Lizard's gonna get swole to impress this girl. And yes, I am saying the term swole ironically. I would never say such a thing, seriously. I'm sure you guys already knew that, because that's an incredibly stupid word. People might be watching this on YouTube in 2024 and think I was being totally serious. What kind of randomizer is this? I don't have boots or bombs. I can't get in there. Oh, wait, it's just shit anyways. Well, it's money. The question is, at what age do you trust Smoke-a-Loke to be home alone and getting swole and swolk? Swolk means swole and woke, of course. Also, this may piss off certain people or whatever, and I don't really intend it to be mean or anything. This is just my opinion, but first of all, I think vanilla ice cream is lame. Like, I think when people use the term, oh, that's so vanilla, or that's vanilla, like, they're using that to mean that it's like ice cream. Vanilla ice cream is plain. Wouldn't you want a better ice cream, like Rocky Road or chocolate or this, that, or the other? And I'm sure there's plenty of people who actually love vanilla ice cream and, they're offended by that term or whatever. I don't particularly like vanilla. But my point is that I know that vanilla is the accepted term in randomizer to say, like, oh, well, that's vanilla because this is the vanilla game, but that using that slightly irks me, because I think by saying that, you're, again, demeaning the original version. You're saying, like, oh, the original version is vanilla. It's stupid. It's not Rocky Road like randomizer is. Why don't you play randomizer? Why don't you eat some Rocky Road? This is just lame and boring and tasteless vanilla. I love Rocky Road. Why don't you put another dime in the jukebox, baby? But whatever, that's all I'm going to say about that. Even though I use that term when I would play randomizer because that's apparently the term. Although sometimes I would say normal instead of vanilla. I think saying normal is less offensive. But no one's going to stop saying vanilla. They just are. Yeah, and it's not just a term that's used in randomizers, I guess, or even A Link to the Past. It's obviously spread to a lot of other things. But I would just say normal. Why do you have to say, vanilla again? I need to shut up about it. Whoa, Song is at work and she's actually checking things off on the checklist for me. Holy shit. No, I'm not going to forget this. So yeah, I probably should have gone in the Lost Woods first, and I kind of forgot. I'll head over there now. So I played Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 Japanese versions. Now I'm playing Link to the Past Japanese versions. I'm kind of confused about what I'm going to stream next. I don't really have that many ideas anymore. It's hard for me to find games that I want to stream at this point. Ratmus will be starting a new game on Thursday, as I know I mentioned on Discord. Also, that says Harto no Kakera. I guess Kakera is peace? Oh, Mitsuketa. So if Kakera means peace, and I assume it does, it's you found a piece of heart. No, I mean, I obviously... I can play Japanese Famicom games because my AVS plays them, and I can play Japanese Super Famicom games because my Super Nintendo plays them. But, yeah, actually we do have Japanese Sonic CD, but I don't think we have a way to play it, though. Some of our other like CD consoles are modded or whatever, or you could download the game, but there's no way I could play a Japanese GameCube game or a Japanese Nintendo 64 game or a Japanese Wii game. You know, it's just not possible. I don't have those systems. Of course, you know, obviously emulating would be a thing. But emulating a Nintendo 64 game on my computer has never really been something that I wanted to do. Like 5 years ago, it didn't even work right. It might work fine now, but it's not something I even want to do. Has Song been keeping up with the checklist here? Yes, she has. What does that say? I don't know. So obviously this is not randomizer. So it's kind of pointless opening chests that don't matter or talking to NPCs that don't matter. Secret change. And I obviously can't read most of the dialogue anyway. Ya, Roku! Ima ototo to. Okay, so this guy's the older brother. That much we know. Secret change. I'm looking. What is the secret change that you made? I don't see it. I don't see any change. You changed the font by 0.07%. And what if I give him the mushroom? I don't like mushrooms. Ne Roku. Ni-chan no blah 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 blah. Does that say oi oi? Konna mon miteru hima ga arun yattara sasato goru ni ikan kai? Yeah, it says like, hey, if you've got enough free time to be looking at this, get to the goal, shithead. Yo! Ratmus, what was that guy's name from, what was that guy's band who said, you know, what a shithead? The guy from Faith No More? Yeah, I know it's not efficient to do this or whatever, but this is what I pretty much almost always get this stuff first. Even though these two heart pieces and the ice rod are not going to help me in the slightest in Eastern Palace. What if Kylo Ren and Peter Venkman teamed up during a zombie apocalypse? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, I farted in this cave. Yeah, right. Like that. This guy would ever say that. Why the fuck don't I have bombs? Alright, I guess we will go for that stuff later. Somebody better drop some bombs. I don't have to want to go all the way fucking back to Kakariko because I didn't get bombs. It's not gonna give me bombs, is it? This is so stupid to have to buy bombs. It's because I've been playing randomizer too much. You know, if I had playing this game regularly, I would have used a bomb to blow open the mysterious hut and just filled up on bombs that way. Like a normal person. Five arrows, thanks a lot. Well, we're just gonna save and quit the hell out of it, apparently. Alright, well, like I said, normally I would get 2 heart pieces and the ice rod, but they ain't gonna help me in Eastern, so let's just go to Eastern already. Really? This isn't randomizer, we don't care about what's to the right. It's just the fucking map. Don't care about that, it's just the compass. Rokuyo. Washija. Okay, obviously this is Sasha Rasha talking, and he's talking in an extreme old man voice. He's like, Washija, rah, 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 rah. And he says that his name is... Okay, let me see if I've spelled this correctly. Sa-ha Su-ra Ra Sahasurara. Sassafras. That's a great Esper in Final Fantasy VI. My old cat Sassafras. Let's do this the right way. Okinakagi. Yosei. It's fairy. Hey, Ratmus, remember that time the 3 o'clock fairies were calling? Oh, that was an amazing piece of luck. Is there money in here? Might not even bother going to the escape closet or whatever it's called for money. my God, Satanville. Shit. Ratmus, when I was at the barbecue, I saw on their desk next to their computer was like most of the stuff that we had sent them, including your picture right on top. Alright, first I'm going to get this heart piece and the book. And then I'm going to save again and go back to the house and get the other stuff on the way to desert. Okay, that says Mudora no... I don't think that kanji means book, unless I'm terribly mistaken. I don't know what that means. Alright, now we're going to do Ice Rod, Water Gate, then Desert. I almost said Desert Sassy. The name that I... Google Translate. The name that, I've given him is, there's... Okay, you know what? There's some money in here. I guess I could get this, too. We're supposed to call him Sasha Rasha's brother-in-law. But whatever. You mean Google Translate to translate Google Translate? Mina niwa naisho dayo? Does that mean it's a secret to everyone? Fucker's gonna blow! Controller button slightly sticking. Aisurodo o Mitsketa. Mitsketa! Seriously. It could be! Just like that, fuckers take 2 hearts. Shit! Should not have taken half my magic to do that. Alright, check off the ice rod, check off the heart piece that I just got and the one that I'm about to get. This guy should sell bombs if you don't have any. Were you off of work today, Lizard? Ran right into a cactus and they're freaking jazz hands motherfuckers. What are you studying for? Lot lizards, prostitutes that frequent truck stops. Okay. Security Plus certification. Goddamn graboids. Power Glove. It actually says Power Glove. Goddamn graboids! Yo! That's ridiculous. I was through the door already. Some of you guys might know this, but 3 weeks from tomorrow night, I will be flying to Virginia to visit Song for a week, and we're going to a Weird Al concert. And then, her and I will be flying back together for a week here / in Wisconsin for the 4th of July. No! And then Cobra's totally coming over in late July, right, Cobra? How the hell did that miss me? Shit! 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 Well, let's just say that some people can't plan their way out of a paper bag. Right said Fred Singer, finally able to wear his shirt after sexiness reduction procedure. Oh, thank God. What a heartwarming story. I'm so glad for that guy. Fred Singer. Right said Fred Singer. So yeah, Cobra's trying to plan it to come here in July. At one point, Blake said something like he was going to be in town at a different weekend in July, and maybe we'll have lunch with Blake. I don't know. Where am I going? To buy the flippers, I believe. Let's just say that Song and I are very good at planning. The week that I'll be visiting Song, we will be streaming. We want to try and continue Super Mario Odyssey. I don't know if we'll be able to finish it, but we'll try to continue Super Mario Odyssey. I think we have 705 moons. The other thing is that Mario Maker 2 comes out then, so we might be playing some Mario Maker 2 also. But then when we're in Wisconsin, we're not going to be able to stream at all. Trying to read what that says, and yeah. Okay, so we got 2 hard pieces on Death Mountain. We got the Waterfall of Wishing. The Hobo. And then, well, yeah, sorry to hear that, Cobra. Once Cobra's visit is finalized, I'll start making a plan for what games we're going to stream. Obviously, I want to finish Sonic Mania, or have Cobra finish Sonic Mania. There might be a couple other games I would want Cobra to do. But then we got to come up with some fun games also. So, oh, Boomerang. So I guess the question is, Lizard, when are you coming up to Illinois to visit Rockman? Everyone else, all the cool kids are doing it. Hello? There's my dad making noise again. Now, if I had got the money from the escape basement, I would obviously have more money to do these upgrades. I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get just one arrow upgrade and one bomb upgrade. Now I have enough money to pay the fucking monkey. Of course, I might just go grab that extra money. Get here so I can read that. End of this month, I'm scheduling my tests. Once I get paid, I'm gonna shell out the $300 to take it. $300 to take a test, damn. After you pass, you should get hired for a better job. Let's hope so. And once you get hired for your better job, then like maybe 6 months from now, you'll be able to get your PS4 back. Yo, Roku! What is that? That kanji looks familiar, but is that Nani? I don't know. It's just a question mark. Or I mean exclamation point. Yo, 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 yo. Man, it's $300 to take a test. Really sucks. So I hope it goes well and it becomes worth the money and you get a better job. So I hope everything works out. You know, I took the CPA exam, and You know, I'm sure that costs money too. I mean, it must have. It's a big freaking test. I don't remember how much it cost though, and I think it was in parts. What? Okay, I'm going to get a ferry is what I'm trying to do here. Of course, it was so long ago. It was like 2007 or 8. Okay. All right, we got 3 bottles with 3 fairies. Let's start from Sanctuary. I didn't. I had planned on going to Death Mountain, but I changed my mind. I'm actually going to get one more bomb and one more arrow because it costs 1,400 rupees to get all these upgrades. So if I pay 400 now, then I can come back when I have 999 and basically get the rest of the upgrades. Okay, so I marked off 2 of each. So 1,000 more rupees. So I'm going to go ahead and throw 50 in here. So when I come back with 999, I'll only have to throw 950. And I still have enough to pay the monkey. Actually, rather than save and quit, I can actually take this warp and I'll be... Why would I pay the monkey? I know, right? Just to piss off Ratmus. Some people see this guy and instantly kill him. Don't kill him, he gives you money. I had delicious tuna casserole for dinner yesterday and today. And I'm already starting to get hungry again. I'm hoping that Doom is going to finish Final Fantasy VI tonight. I was expecting the text to call this a Kagami, which is mirror, but it says Magikaru Mia. Magic mirror. Shoot, what were you gonna get to make? Hopefully you can still make it. Run! I think has Song left? I think Song may have left her work. Yeah. Well, I think Song is like getting ready to leave work and won't be able to chat anymore until she gets home. Broccoli, spinach, mushrooms, shredded cheese, etc. Just scrambled eggs. Right, didn't you post a picture of that one time that you made previously? I like broccoli, but I don't know how it would taste with scrambled eggs. I mean, because sometimes broccoli for me can get kind of heavy. For example, when I made Fish's pasta salad, I put broccoli in it, and it seemed like I was like, maybe I put too much broccoli in this, and I didn't really put that much broccoli in it. Like, I think it would have been better off if there had just been a little bit of broccoli in it. Like, Lizard, correct me if I'm wrong, but you don't like tomatoes, right? And it's like, for me, I like tomatoes, but I can only stand like 1 or 2 slices at a time in my food. So whatever I'm eating, if I want tomatoes in it, I prefer just the tiniest bit of tomato and no more. And then there's Steffi, who hates mushrooms, and mushrooms are like, it's like, what's my favorite vegetable? Well, I guess it would be potatoes, because everybody loves potatoes. They're so versatile. French fries, baked potatoes. You can put them in anything. Blah blah blah. But if I had to choose a second favorite vegetable, it would definitely be mushrooms. I could eat mushrooms all frickin' day. Did I make it? Okay, I made it. Yes, tomatoes are totally my favorite fruit. No, probably my favorite fruit would be strawberries. Okay, actually, I think I'm not on the right side of this, though, I think is the problem. Oh, no, I made it. Okay. I forgot to check off a hard piece there. One month from today, we'll be leaving for Wisconsin. We'll already be in Wisconsin by 1 month from now. I am so looking forward to it. All the food. What I'm hoping will be beautiful weather. And I know some people like Lizard and Doom are already like, oh, it's been 90 degrees, oh, it's so hot. That's not the case here where I live. It's still like 60 degrees and rainy, and we're lucky if it gets up to the 70s. I would give anything to have beautiful, sunny, 80-degree weather. I want the food, I want the weather, you know, I want to just be driving up there in the countryside, going shopping for video games, spending time with Song and Rapnus. Going swimming in the pool. Nice. Shit. Looks like Cobra has gone live. Having hot shits in the bushes? What? What if Dracula got stuck in a bush? Well, the A button actually worked there. I started from the wrong location. Do I have any snacks that won't ruin my dinner later, or my meal later? Let's see, I've got some pretzels, I've got some potato chips. Guess what, Ratmus? This is a ped seed. Now let's read this in Japanese. The heroes triumph on Cataclysm's Eve, wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the Knight's line true. That's totally what that says. I did not take a picture of my Super Nintendo with the Japanese cartridge in it, because I know you guys believe me and I don't need to do that. Roku, Tasukete. Kya. What have I done? Ratmus, if you had watched that All in the Family episode, you would know that stoops don't count. He's a ped seed? Master Sordo Kaka. Alright, time to beat Aggie or whatever his name is. So, Ratmus, guess what? I finished my rewatch of True Calling. Watched the wonderful DVD special features about Jason Priestley. And then I decided to start a new rewatch today. One of my favorite shows of all time, as you know. I started rewatching Space Above and Beyond today. And you know what Colonel McQueen did as soon as he came into that room? He flipped that table over and he said, "It's okay to be scared." Are you listening, Ratmus? I think Ratmus was listening. How did that not hit you? Yoika Rokuyo Master Sodo Torie don't know. Hey Doom. Yes, this game is highly advanced on the Super Famicom. It has hiragana, katakana, English letters, hell, even kanji. Well, you can't make your name out of kanji, but... You know, like the NES Game Atlas used to say, the Super Nintendo has capabilities just waiting to be explored. The guy who wrote that couldn't believe, you know, the awesomeness of this game. Oh, a CD add-on for the Super Nintendo made by Sony. That's crazy talk. Fucker. Yeah, like how to spin it 180 degrees or put fucking items from this game into it. Oh, he totally says ho ho ho, right? Oh my god, Satanville. I was expecting him to go Palpatine mode there. No blue balls? Why is that an emote? Also, Doom, when I started this, I was like, well, I want to say I don't think I've ever streamed this version because I don't remember doing that, but apparently I did because the name on the first file was Rock Doom in Katakana. I'm like, well, I guess I must have streamed this. And since your memory is better than mine, you totally remember being on Skype for that, right? Probably 2014. Whoa! Okay, this is actually wrong. Yeah, this is like the most freaking. I don't know if it's. I want to say that this game is the most streamed game on Twitch, but that's probably not even right. It's probably like League of Legends or some shit. But I mean, if you take. As far as games that, like, all of us have watched, it's probably the most streamed game. So there's something incorrect on this checklist. And also, Song said that she changed something on this checklist and didn't tell me what it was, and I can't even figure out. I don't see anything wrong with this checklist of what Song changed. However, this heart piece number 14 says that you need the hammer to get it, but that's actually incorrect. And apparently was not changed on the main Link to the Past checklist, and I will show you why. You can actually go over here, use this warp, get down to Lake Hylia, and get heart piece number 14, which for, I guess, most of my life, it never even occurred to me to do that. I thought that you needed the hammer to get down here. I know I saw the gaming guru find this, because he was looking around for, in the water and stuff, but I might have actually seen somebody else do it first. So I can't remember if that was the first time I saw it. Also, I probably should have got Quake before I did that, but whatever. So that's another thing I'll have to change on the main checklist. Again, I know it's totally inefficient or whatever, but I'm going to get Quake, then I'm going to get heart piece 13, and then I'm going to go for the dungeon. Let me read this sign first for the hell of it. No idea what that says. So, Doom, have you decided if you're doing the Final Fantasy VI finale tonight? Because I believe Luna and Song are planning on streaming tomorrow. I know that. Of course, you never know when Steffi's going to stream. Okay, so everything else should require the hammer. So time for Palace of Darkness. As you can see, here's Rock. I erased Rock Doom. I don't know who this is or Takeshi-san. They're not streaming together. They're streaming separately but equally. I would think so, yeah. I would think so. That would... I'll pretty much raid you or Cobra, who will then raid you. Luna is doing... Well, when Luna streams tomorrow, he's doing Persona or something. And Song is, of course, playing Twilight Princess HD. And I have a game in mind for Wednesday, but I'm not going to say it or announce it until I've fully decided. It's nothing too exciting. When you hear about it, you're probably just going to roll your eyes anyways. Oira Sarukiki. Dirty fucking Saru. Stretch your eye muscles. Oh. Maybe you should. Alright, now let's see if I remember how to do this dungeon in non-randomizer mode. Well, that wasn't something we needed. At least blown up the damn wall. That, I believe, is the compass. Since I'm gonna get 600 rupees from the whatchamacallit Thieves Town anyways, that's enough. Fucker. I got bombs. Something was validated. Whoa, it's the best part of Japanese version, right? I just got the MC Hammer. Hammer time. Oh. Harmless Hellway hype. did not even know that was 5 rupees. Did you know that if you freeze an enemy, you'll often get a magic decanter? Sasha Rasha tells you that, and I was like, I would never listen to him. Why the fuck did I do that? Because I thought I needed to, that's why. Spoilers, I did not. Once I get out of this dungeon, there's 10 things that I can get on the checklist, not even including finishing off the bomb and arrow upgrades. That's so much stuff the hammer unlocks. Ratmus, I told Doom on Skype, but I don't know if you know this, but Nintendo Capri Sun is doing Plants vs. Zombies with no sunflowers and no sun shrooms somehow. And I saw this YouTube video about it, and I was like, are you sure this is possible? Because, like, the guy in the YouTube video was like, well, here's how we're going to do this. And I was like, I don't think that's possible. So you saw that video, but the guy was like, you know, I guess this is spoilers or whatever because Nintendo Capri Sun has not gotten there yet. But he was talking about how to use the... Yeah, this video was talking about how to be able to survive the balloon zombies. And he was like, just use lawnmowers. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that balloon zombies fly right over lawnmowers. At least that's what I thought. Unless I'm totally wrong about that. Not to mention the fact that I thought that multiple balloon zombies, like, always would fly in the same lane. I could have sworn that they flew right over lawnmowers. I guess I'm wrong about that, but I really, really thought that. Shit. But yeah, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, he's like, oh, just use those zero sun puffer shrooms and you can beat anything because they're so overpowered. I'm like, what are you talking about? I thought those were like horrible and underpowered. But, you know, I guess we'll see. Is it me or does this dialogue scroll faster? What do like the Japanese game developers think that Americans are so goddamn slow that they need slow text? And then since Nintendo Capri Sun is doing this, it makes me think like, would I want to do that? Probably not. But now I'm thinking like, what if Nintendo Capri Sun? I mean, obviously, there's a video on YouTube that somebody made that says that it's possible, but it was heavily edited. So I want to see if Nintendo Capri Sun can do it. And if Nintendo Capri Sun can do it, then I'll be like, hey, Doom, do you think you could do it? Where am I going? No, not this way. I go to the Haunted Grove and Cave 45. Cave Yonju Go. I was saying if Nintendo Capri Sun can do the game with no sunflowers, could you do Plants vs. Zombies with no flowers? No sunflowers, no Shrooms Run. If NCS can do it. But what about your viewers who want to see it? Did I screw myself? Okay, good. Just watching Plants vs. Zombies makes me want to play it again, but I just, first of all, I just recently streamed it. So, if I don't want to do this challenge, I'm not going to stream it. Maybe I'll play it just for myself. What am I doing? I still have the digging game. Stumpy is a great roadside attraction, I heard. I better finish this game in an hour and 25 minutes. You want me to put some bombs on his corpse? Okay, there you go. I'm sure we're the only ones into Double Switch, but Plants vs. Zombies is on my top 25 best games of all time, man. More people should love it. Come on, where's the sump pump luck? Sump pump out of luck. Rants versus a rhombus? Alright, later, Doom. I'll totally ask you what you had for dinner later. And there it is.
Yes, the little wavy hand means you can call me.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought
So did you find what I changed on your checklist?
I thought that meant hi, and no, I did not.
By the way, why do some of your exes have like two? Oh, that's good. Oh, Rafferty.
Indeed. What am I doing here? I changed something on the checklist. Heart piece 14 does not need the hammer. As we found, I believe the Gaming Brewer did that. But no, I have no idea what change you made to this checklist. You're not going to tell me until the end of the game or something?
Yep. If you can't find it.
So was work sufficiently boring?
Yep.
Let's not forget to activate the flute.
All gone. All gone. One more.
Hey Gar, how's it going?
Hi, Gar. At least you made your money back. Have you ever done this game reverse boss order?
Yeah.
I wonder if you could force reverse boss order in a seed.
Zoda already did that.
Oh, fine.
Zoda made a seed where the items were such that you could do that. Yes, that's. Don't you guys remember?
No.
Clearly not. That stream where I announced that, hey Lizard, you're going to get this license plate, and I highlighted it. That I was doing a Link to the Past reverse boss order seed made by Zoda.
That was a while ago.
It was like a little over a year ago.
You want to play it, Gar, and have no idea where any of the items are?
I need just 13 more rupees and I can get all of the upgrades. I think there might be a 20 over here, which of course screwed me out of.
Boomerang. Or, yeah. Boomerang?
It wouldn't go through that. Somebody messaged.
I completely forgot that that's where the magic cape was.
There's my 20.
Like, I thought there was a heart piece there.
Guess what? It's the magic cape there, no heart piece. This is a heart piece, and this is where I mentioned that there's a Mai here in low roll and high roll.
It's like I want to rename all of your locations to the correct names.
Correct names?
Like, cave near Death Mountain, and you need the magic cape, and I'm like, Bumper Cave?
Because everyone knows randomizer terminology.
Hey, Bumper Cave makes sense. Like, I can understand not changing it to Cave 45, but Bumper Cave makes sense.
It's the first time I've done that without the hook shot in the actual game.
Ooh. See, they're like Cane of the Blue. Cane of Blue guy. Death Mountain Cave. And it's like, no, that's Spike Cave. Oh, come on. You know you can do this game with no fairies.
No fairy run? Hell no.
That, or you know where all the yellow things are that transform you into Bunny Link.
Now, I could get Bombos and the Cane of Burnia.
Cane of Blue guy.
But in order to do that, I would lose my Sparkle Pad right in front of Dungeon 4.
Oh no.
And it's not like the Cane or Bombos is going to help me in the next 2 dungeons.
That was fun.
Alright, that's 3 each. I'm going to get them all though, so. Nothing to really report about my day.
Hey, Rockman, guess what?
What?
I put your little 3 thing for arrows and bombs, but one of them I put a capital I. The other one I put an L.
You're a rebel.
man, stop doing boring things.
Huh? I already fell asleep. Can you do that in A Link to the Past?
You can do it in Majora's Mask where you punch a granny.
Who has a tiger on the back of her wheelchair?
Uh-huh.
Right, well, that's all the bomb upgrades. Do we still not know exactly when that Link's Awakening is coming out? I don't think they've announced a date.
Nope. Just this year.
So, Gaming Guru started Minish Cap Blind today. I'm not going to watch it.
Minish.
So unless you want to watch it with me after we're done with his A Link to the Past. Alright, that's all the arrows too.
Okay, found a funny. It's a text message. Clearly, it's a girlfriend or a wife or something. Hey, babe, I met a guy today, and he was really handsome, and I think I'm in love with him. His name is Roger. Show me the dog.
That's something you would do to me, isn't it?
I know! But see, you would still be like all worried and stuff. If you have to get to know me more, apparently. To know that I would totally do that to you.
Huh. I could have sworn it said Power Glove for the Power Glove earlier. And now, if I'm reading this correctly, I think it just says Powerful Glove. Weird. They'll probably nerf everything you love about it, bro. Like Crazy Tracy or whatever the fuck. Is that even a thing? Or naked mermaids.
How did you get here already?
Because this is a speedrun. Shit. Ghetto, ghetto. I'm trying to do that glitch thing where you run with the hammer. Maybe I don't have a 1.0 cart.
Yeah, you just kind of hold both of them down at the same time. Or maybe you have to hold the hammer down first and then do the run.
I was trying to press them at exactly the same time. I was trying to press one slightly before the other, and it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Doo-doo-doo.
Hey, Nero.
Doo-doo-doo. 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 Does that make you feel better?
Since he was dead.
Do you just want to be a dead cuckoo? Skeleton. No. Get on it, Rockman. That guy just walked through you. Has anyone made you laugh today, Nero?
Oh. Do. Wish I was dead. Dental scythe.
You know that means you're gonna have to actually look that song up and like re-listen to it and maybe write down what the lyrics were.
Nope.
Yep, because I went through to my highlight. It was my angry rant about wall jumping, and I actually like transcribed it, so I have it written out what I said. It doesn't make sense. That's another thing watching the Gaming Guru. I'm busy kind of like, save and quit. Save and quit. It's not abuse. Save and quit. That's because they had a limited range of doodly wops.
Which is a technical term.
I'm always technical.
I'm not going in here, I'm just opening this. I did get the cane of B, so you can mark that off.
You have Cliff near Misery Mire, and it's like Checkerboard Cave. That's its technical name. Is cave near Turtle Rock? Is that Hookshot Cave?
Yes, but actually the heart piece itself is not actually in Hookshot Cave. It's actually on Sky Island, so...
Okay, so I can change it to Sky Island. Alright, changing to Sky Island.
So I won't be getting anything on the checklist for 4 more dungeons.
I wonder if you can find out what I changed. Oh, did you finish that arrow capacity upgrade?
Yes. I've looked over this checklist like a million times long, and I don't have a fucking clue what you changed, okay?
Well, if I hid something, how would I hide it?
I scrolled down, I scrolled to the side.
This is hilarious. It's not that hard. Everything's better with mama.
Feel free to rage at me for how good I do this dungeon.
You don't have to go to any of the extra chests or whatnot. I'm not gonna really rage too much at you doing well in the dungeon. It's that I'm like, I'm here, I have no idea where I'm going, and I go random directions until stuff happens. See, did you used to bonk jump like that before Twitch?
Maybe, I don't know.
What if you ran out of magic? Couldn't hurt the mouth anymore. Song, stop making me cry on the inside.
Wow, he went down fast. Shit.
Is that what happens when you actually aim?
I don't know. I don't think I did anything necessarily great. Maybe he takes less hits in this version. I don't know. And again, that wouldn't make sense. I don't think that's the case. Excuse me?
Huh?
What are you laughing at now?
I was checking Facebook and there was a funny video. There were these dogs, 3 dogs. 2 of them were licking on a popsicle. And then the guy was trying to give the 3rd one a chance to lick at the popsicle. And the 3rd one just kind of sticks out his tongue and then bites it. And so he got most of the popsicle because he's like, I'm just gonna eat it. It's like, ah.
She's just gonna ignore it, bro.
No, 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 no. What if you fell the other direction?
I hope you have the hook shot to get over here. Oh, wait. Doom posted on Discord, on his Discord thing about his birthday meal a couple weeks ago, and I forgot that I just remembered I wanted to write a little joke to him about it.
What if you didn't need the hook shot, but ended up that you did need the hook shot?
Then whoever did that would be a horrible person. Boing.
Wait, is that what it says?
Yeah.
It says boing?
I think in the English it says boing boing, but I think that just said boing.
I find this interesting because I don't even consider boing to be a real word. I guess it is, but it's like, eh?
It's an onomatopoeia.
Yeah. Buzz off.
Which, of course, each language, like Japanese, has its own onomatopoeia. Like the frog, when I talked to him earlier, instead of ribbit ribbit, as we would say in English, he said giro giro, which is the Japanese equivalent of ribbit ribbit. I love how Nightbot has a green Mega Man.
If I can get a doctor to give me a sedative for you, could I make you go to Japan with my aunt?
Why with your aunt specifically?
Because if my cousin's wife ever has a child, she will want to have it in Japan with her family around. And so my aunt will obviously want to see her son's child, her grandchild. And her husband will not go to Japan. So we've already volunteered Steven, but figured I should volunteer you too, since you at least know the language, and my brother would be remembering like high school Japanese class.
That's pretty much the same for me. I speak on like a kindergarten level.
That's more than him.
And I would not go unless you went. Or maybe if, what about Doom's brother? Maybe we could get him as a translator.
Mm-hmm.
What if, well, he was staying there for a while. What if we went with, my cousin and her family?
Who? I like how you say her family, and I'm like, well, what about your other cousin? Like her brother.
We both know which one I want to go with. I want to hear Lux explain to her aunt who Doom is.
Here's my friend. He knows Japanese words. Ta-da!
Oh, he's the golden twitch of fucking voice. Well, Ketz can explain that. Ketz is in Japan too. Let's go visit Japan and visit everyone's family, and also Ketz and Doom's brother.
I'm getting M&Ms.
Yeah, let's. This is already an outrageous. This trip is never going to happen. All right, it's. I don't want to spend another 13 hours on a plane and it costs thousands of dollars. Yes, this is the guy who once lost a Super Mario World race to their boyfriend. Okay, so 6 and 5. Ratmus, I said that I was rewatching Space Above and Beyond and you made no comment. I think you were AFK or something. But Yakitate Japan is a... I would love to do it. Well, no, I just love watching that damn show. I've already rewatched it, though. I'd have to rewatch it again. No, not... well, no, I want to do a rewatch of Yakitate Japan. I was thinking of Super Gals, which is something I've already done a rewatch of, but I love that show, too. No, but I watched the first episode, and Colonel McQueen flipped over a table and said it's okay to be scared, and you had no comment. You must have been doing something with Sadie at the time. Now, the reason I always get lost in this place in Randomizer is I have this weird route. Like, I would always go this way and not bother with the key that's up there. Fucking Skella bros before Skella hoes. Also rip Pags, am I right?
Boys, you do not get M&Ms. I think I completely forgot about this key when I was doing this one. I was very lost here.
Just sprayed an anti-fairy with the fire rod. Alright, bye, bro. Good job on going to bed early and missing everything.
Hey, like, you only have 4 things left on the checklist.
I'm talking about Doom's stream.
Oh, is he streaming tonight?
Yep, Final Fantasy VI finale.
No, I thought he was going to do that tomorrow.
No, that's why I told him that Luna's streaming tomorrow, and I assume you are too, so...
No, I mean, I was planning not to because I figured Doom was going to.
Well, I don't... Even if it was just Luna, I think that Doom would be like, I'm watching Luna.
That's fine. No, it's more, I didn't want to miss Doom stream.
Well, let's hope you don't fall asleep.
I mean, M&M's. Good. Poopa. Poopa, poopa, poopa. Poopa, poopa, poopa.
So Mariano Tsue. Not sure if I even need this.
Oh, hey, Rockman, you totally want me to make you the beneficiary of a free $1,000 if I die, right?
Sure.
Really? That's just getting a sure? Zelda went to the side and he just like used the Pegasus boots and like ran himself into all of them. Of course, my strat was I just stayed in one place.
Shit.
Oh, what?
I think Smoke bombed Cobra.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, he did. I need to go. I should probably go over there and mod. Silently, but.
Deadly. You can. In the recent smoke bombs that I've seen, at least, I haven't seen anyone like do anything bad to the channel. But
Neither have I. But it's always good to be their destiny coach.
I mean, I kind of want.
Yeah, because he doesn't have any other moderators in his channel right now.
Okay.
So.
22 minutes before Doom goes live, but even when he goes live, the first part of his stream, he's going to be doing a lot of preparing for his parties for Kefka.
I thought he did that at the end of his last stream.
He started, but he did not finish. This guy just wants to be a fucking asshole. I was gonna say that, like, you know, I partially want a smoke bomb to happen to me, and I partially don't. It's kind of weird because I don't know, I don't want to theorize as to I'm just saying this game is supposedly Smoke's favorite game. I ain't dealing with these mother effing pen gators. These mother effing pen gators I'll have to deal with.
It's like, I'm not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you.
And you get a bombos, and you get a bombos.
To the face! That was funny. Doom was doing something. Doom in the Coliseum. And he had Terra and some ninja enemy threw stars at her face and she insta-died. Actually, I think just not an insta-death, it was more like too powerful for her to survive.
Yeah.
But I was like, she just died to the face. Because that's what happened. You just called Smoke Doom accidentally. He says he's lurking because he needs food. That means he's not going to answer you when you ask him about what you're getting for food, because he's probably not even at the computer. Is it just me who thinks those things?
Yes.
Because it's like, I'm going to lurk to do blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, alright, you're going to lurk. That means you're not going to talk. Thus, I should not ask you questions.
That's when you throw out as many questions as you can before they actually leave the keyboard.
Hey, look, it's the thing you needed at the beginning of the place.
Something that could have been best brought to my attention yesterday.
Mm-hmm. So why don't you use the mirror and go back?
Because it's faster to go this way, I was told.
But have you tested it?
No, because if Zelda told me it, then I know it's true. It's only like 3 or 4 rooms away from there.
What if one of those zombies came after you?
And I'd offer him a cigarette. I needed that key, so...
You're a key.
Not what I wanted to do. I tried to minimize Skype and I minimized the on-screen chat there for a second. Okay, well, our next step is to get the super bomb, leading the Pyramid Fairy, and then Turtle Rock and the last 2 heart pieces. But right now, I'm going to take a quick break, so that when I beat the game and it's time to raid Doom, I don't have to run to the bathroom or anything. So if anyone's, obviously it's me, Song, and some lurkers. Hope anyone is enjoying the stream. BRB, if you have to leave, bye, thanks for being here, or whatever. And we're back.
Do I want to be back?
Whoa. Too bad affiliates don't get 2-year sub badges, because you would be the GG there, Quack. Good to see you. How is it going?
Hi, Quack.
Thank you. Fuckers. Why do I have a headache all of a sudden? I've been okay, I guess. At your house or place of business? It sucks either way. That sucks. Okay,
You got the arrows too, right?
yes.
You hit the rock thing wrong. This where you tell me I'm an unsupportive girlfriend or something.
You're an unsupportive girlfriend.
You feel good for calling me that? Look, it's your favorite dungeon, because you saved the best for last.
Check this out, Gaming Guru. Whoops. I saw the finale of Worst Cooks, which I'm sure you haven't seen.
I have not. Tell me when you're at the last checklist item.
What are you going to do until then, snooze?
Oh, I just want to make sure that I use what I did first. Doom just went live.
Really, I'm not zoning correctly.
No. You transformed all of them.
That's
Not
crazy.
fair. Another fairy and a full magic. This is not fair.
Welcome back, Quack.
Got hit.
So it's Scrooge McDuck. Gold coins. Pirate's treasure, aka booty. Speaking of booty, on that long drive back from the barbecue, several times on the highway I saw one of those like electronic signs where they can, write things on there like click it or ticket, wear your seatbelt. And it said, it's your duty, seatbelt that booty. I swear to God, it said that like 3 times.
Wait, is this where the heart piece is?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it's because of a generational difference, but like when I was in high school having to write papers and the teachers were like, blah, 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 there's a word count, and maybe you just didn't have like all the words you needed, you just kind of tapped down on the page a little bit and wrote jibber jabber and then colored it in white. So I didn't do white, but you should look on your checklist where I might have written something.
I didn't understand anything you said.
Put your cursor over the black thing and look.
This black thing?
Yes. Why isn't it? What? Yeah. Yeah, that black thing. Black thing.
Yeah.
Your thing is not on the black thing. Put your cursor, put your thing so that you're highlighting the black cell.
Okay.
Now look.
Look at what?
Look at the equation bar.
I don't have an equation bar.
Equation bar is at the top, above the A, B, C, D, E.
Oh.
Oh.
would have saw that in a million years.
All of the black ones had that there. I'm romantic.
Or something. And no
I
quacking.
put hugs and kisses all over your checklist, and you just didn't see it.
Nope.
So you don't get any hugs or kisses.
Nope.
First party so far, okay. He's not going to bring Cyan or what's her realm.
No. Going the complete wrong direction. Really? Well, that's not good.
Wait. Do you want to go back out? Will you want to go back out and... Okay, you can get back. Okay. I'm like, can you get back? I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't sure either. I wasn't sure that that's where it was. I just took a guess.
Yeah.
Finally, that freaking head die.
I was about to say your maintenance. So Shadow, Stetzer, Mog, and Celeste are in a party.
sand mill.
Strago, Edgar, Gao, and Umaru are a. Gee. I'm the real Princess Zelda. That other Princess Zelda was fake.
Captured our stunt double.
Do you have stuff written down about all the enemies in Kefka's Tower? What the hell?
What do you expect he's doing?
I'm motherfucking throw there. Don't you talk about my mama's peanut.
His balls are filled with red wine, yes.
I bet you're gonna open 21 chests.
Well, that was one.
Wait, you count the loose key as a chest?
Yeah. No, I don't want to go there. Two. This is how I would have done this for many, many years until I played Randomizer and learned that there were other chests in here that I never knew about. What? The game just broke.
Can you mirror back?
on the fuck?
I don't know what broke, but I'm glad you could mirror back.
Lost a shit ton of time.
Was it? Doom is now against this giant Atma. Okay, Doom is facing Atma, and he went, I forgot to put on espers.
That's why I thought he would have still been putting on espers.
Huh?
I didn't think we were going to miss this much because I thought he would take more time to put on espers.
Well, he didn't put on espers. He forgot. And I think he already had stuff planned out. The little doodly wop.
I should have beaten this game by now. Please don't screw up again. I will have to clip that weird glitch, and I think I might also clip what I'm about to do. Okay, so there's 3 ways you're supposed to do this room. 1, shoot the fire rod over there, light the torch. Oh look, you can see the path now. The other way that you can do this is use ether magic. And the path is temporarily illuminated. Now, the third way you can do this is a speedrunner way that I didn't know for years, and that's this. There. Now if I decide to clip that and say, hey, Jamie Gaming Guru, look at this.
I mean, I did a bomb whatever there because I'm terrible at doing the running flip thing.
Okay, so I think that was chest number 3, which I actually didn't even need to open. So if I hadn't opened that chest, then the big key would have been number 3 out of 22. That's all I really needed to open.
Arrows, I did all that for you. Red mail, I did all that for you.
Damn right. What'd you think I would do that for? 1 fucking arrow? You fish, you fish, you. See how fast I killed those two guys? Like, what's the point of manipulating them?
Yeah, you know how fast I kill them? Not fast at all. It was still kind of funny. In my seed I made for you, just all of the shields were in Ganon's tower.
And you didn't even do that, did you?
No. Actually, I asked that at the beginning when I was making the seed. I was just kind of like, Doc, do you need a shield? And you're like, no, not really. Shields are pretty useless. And I'm like, okay, good. Doc. I think Gogo, Saban, and Terra are the other three. Well, for him, the Espers, I think some of it's not necessarily so much the magic, but they're likely to get level ups and stuff because he's...
I thought it was going to be more like he wanted certain espers because he had written down in his walkthrough thing that certain espers were good to use against certain bosses or blah 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 blah.
No, that, and I think he wants some other ones to have like life and stuff. This is why you use Bombos and not Ether.
Well, I used to, and then Zelda and Fish told me no, use Ether.
I mean, technically Ether might have like a smaller what is it called? Animation to it. But you have to still kill the enemies afterwards.
Well, but it kills the Skeleton Bros.
Almost one.
How did that hit me?
It hit you in the back. It backstabbed you.
What the fuck happened there? The game is clearly cheating. Wants me to just miss all of Doom's Final Fantasy VI. Okay, now I have no fucking magic to do this. Excuse me?
I don't think Dune actually said this, but I heard he has the penis suit, so it's okay. Behemoth. That's what he said, behemoth suit. I heard penis suit.
You always hear penis suit.
So much more satisfying when you get something like Sanctuary Heart there, or something like that.
God save them.
And the Piggy Man escapes. Piggy Vampire Man.
Sure.
Hello, audio.
Hey, audio, how's it going? Just about to beat Ganon here. Oh my... God, I almost walked off the fucking edge myself. Why do I not have the fire rod selected when I clearly selected the fire rod? Let's not get fancy and not fuck this up.
Because it's a Triforce?
I'm too lazy to find that Illuminati emote. Shit! One heart, didn't use a fairy. Shit!
Guy.
Stop your beeping. Yokuzo Rakuyo. I thought you watch Rye Force know something. Blah 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 blah. Kokoro. Ganon. Shikashi. Rye Force ni.
She's running out of MP. Does he have an economizer? Wait a second.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Oh.
Sorry, I was just mumbling in Japanese. Various words that I could read.
Doom just ripped.
He ripped. How so?
Well, he game overed.
What happened, I mean?
He was against some laser enemies. Like, apparently he was like, I didn't believe they could counter that many times in a row. And like killed Terra, and then I think he was trying to run, but the enemies just annihilated the rest of his party.
Well, hopefully he's
RPG
saved.
is also like, I never thought they could do that either.
I'm gonna put some food in the microwave during this. I'm gonna run and put some food in the microwave during this.
Well, as far as the microwave went, Rockman was like walking away from his computer. It depends if he's talking loudly. Bye, adios, good seeing you.
Take care, audio.
I didn't think about it soon enough, or I should have clipped that. I think it's too late now.
I think it's going to be a two-person raid on Doom.
Yeah, it's too late to clip it. He's dead inside.
Yep. Well, I wasn't telling anyone what game I was thinking of doing on Wednesday, since you're the only one here. The game that I was thinking of streaming on Wednesday is Uno for PS4. I think I was a few weeks ago. I was in the PS4 store and I saw it was on sale for like $2. Like I'll get Uno and get trophies in it. I can't think of any like game that I want to play and stream. So unless I come up with something better, that'll be the next stream. Also, if you want to be pissed at me, the food that I'm making is macaroni and cheese, except it has buffalo fried chicken in it.
Great. Vince just said something about Cobra being done, so he'll probably be talking for a bit and then going, so I'm out of Cobras. I was just monitoring his chat, I wasn't even listening. Put the dogs up real quick.
He saves and quits. Well, for everyone who is here or was here, thanks for watching. We'll see you on Wednesday. And that's the end, and we're going to raid Kodum. Bye-bye.